I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all, you'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young man. You absolute idiot! Are you lost? Maybe your soul will...
At the ready.
Need to stay focused. Let's do this. I will ascend.
Petazeth.
Now this is my happy place. Want another?
Come now, Marina. Time to go. Bye-bye, Lovelace.
That can't have gone far. How much farther can I go?
Eager for battle. What's next? Eager for battle. Objective noted.
I'm ready to rest my weary head.
I will take my pick.
What to do? Rocks ahead. I'll take that.
Action, not reaction.
Whatever it takes.
Stopped me yet. Moving.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out! Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave, or you'll end up in tonight's stew. You'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already marinating.
As you edge closer to the mirror, a pale face appears, contorted in fear. Fists slam against the mirror's surface again and again.
is this place?
Wait! Don't look.
Yuck.
Don't. Stop. Please. Please. Wait.
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
Don't look. Don't.
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again. My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to hold the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Away. Away.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again. A scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, Petal.
The door stays silent. Its form flickers, and you realize that the door is transparent. You see the hag, eyes bright with glee, as she sets fire to the door. With a jerk, you're pulled from the vision. The presence within shrinks, begging you not to run through it.
Don't look. Don't.
My gentle Lauren, we wish to know what was to come.
No! Don't look. Mustn't look. Mustn't see. I see it. I see what's to come. Me. Dead. Dead! Flesh rotten, bone shining! Ethel said to look, to see truth, see death, see, gods, don't hurt me. Oh, please, 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 please. No! Stop! Trick! They're the monster! Monster! For mind dripping, flesh peeling, mind flayer! No! No! Mind flayer! Get away! Get away!
No intention of letting that happen.
Away! Away!
love to, thanks.
Don't make me hurt them.
I'll break them.
No time to waste.
Still on my feet.
My faith will protect me.
Auntie, be kind to our guests.
Need to act fast. My faith will guide.
Still breathing, despite. All right. What now?
Yo! What's this?
looking ahead. Step carefully. There's a trap. I need to find a way forward. Trap. Be cautious. Watch how you go. There's a trap. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
No time to dally. Looks like a trap there. This way. Indolence breeds madness. A trap. Just as I expected.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Eager for battle.
Hey ho. While I'm at it,
Let's move.
Oh, action, not reaction.
I'd love to, thanks.
At least things have stayed interesting. All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Step carefully. There's a trap. There, in the cage. Breathe deep and move.
Stop it! All of you!
My faith protects me. Staying out of sight. Light steps.
Damn, it's good to be a...
Take heed. I see a trap.
I'm too tall for this.
My patience wanes.
Enough! Don't do this!
on, let's go.
Enough! Don't do this!
Cloak and dagger. My favorite. Still in shadow.
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole! I'll use your blood to spice my stew! I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones. And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
Just get out of here! Please!
You want the girl so bad. Fine.
That fire isn't put out. Got to press on.
Never a dull moment.
Leave me here! Stop! Enough! Don't do this! Stop it! All of you!
Smell blood. Got it.
Bloody clever clogs!
Stop it! All of you! Enough! Don't do this!
Happy to send everyone home but your own, aren't you?
Leave me here! Ignis! Stop it!
Take Have to keep going.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Bloody clogs.
Leave me here! Stop it! All of you! Enough! Leave me here! Stop it! All of you!
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Enough! Don't do this!
I will ascend. I will not know fear. My path be true.
Stop it! All of you!
It's alibi.
Try to find me now, brat!
Enough! Don't do this! Stop it! All of you! Enough! Leave me here! Stop it! All of you!
Ooh, fun. Victory awaits.
Don't do this!
Let my name be known.
Leave me here! Stop it! All of you!
Another fight. Let's go. You've made a grave mistake.
Enough! Don't do this!
Talk to me.
Stop it! Enough! Don't do this! Leave me here!
Open up. Time to strike.
Stop it! All of you!
On the move.
Enough! Don't
Killing me is a waste of time. I'll find a way to return. Always have, always will. But it's unpleasant. So how about we be civilized about this, I have something you want. She's worthless to you. Let me leave with the girl, and I'll give you power. You want to be stronger, tougher, smarter? Done. Anything is possible. Just let me keep the girl and her babe.
Please. She's dreaming if she thinks we'd leave Mayrina here.
It's your choice, sweetness. You greedy little bollocks. Fine. Here. I'll not soon forget this sweetness. You have my word.
But the deal. What about my husband? What happens to him?
Deal's off, you dumb cow. And you've him to thank for it. Not that it matters. I'll find another just as plump and ripe. I can set up shop elsewhere. People always need lotions and potions. If I ever see you again, you'll have a tentacle for a tongue. Bye-bye, Petal.
You bastard! You ruined it! You ruined everything! But making everything worse? Ethel was going to bring my husband back from the dead, and now I'll never see him again. Because of you! I was fine! She wouldn't have killed me. I had something she wanted. Just a bit longer and my child would have been born. And all this would have been over. Don't judge me. I have nothing. My baby would have been raised in rags. Auntie Ethel promised to give this child a good life. Teach them magic even. More than I could have done. I always wanted to be a mother. I just never thought I'd do it alone. Now I'll have to drag Connor's coffin all the way home. It's the only way this child will ever meet their father. I hope you're happy.
Still alive, so that's progress. Have to keep going.
Blackets will be done. Repositioning.
Found and taken.
Can't give up now. On my way.
Gods! Didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again. We were just kids when we met. I might have pushed him off a swing I wanted. He got right up and pushed me back. I was so surprised that I just laughed. He did too. We've barely spent a day apart since. Not even a little bit. But I will be. No! He deserves a proper burial. He deserves some rest. And he won't get that here. You're a miserable bastard, you know that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't bring you back. What? What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring him back! Bring Connor back! Please! What's happening? Why is he still dead?
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
What have you done to him? But this isn't what she promised. I wanted him back the way he was, not this. Connor? Connor! I don't even know if he's in there. But he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back. Thanks. But we'll need more than luck. A bloody miracle, more like it. I'll find a wizard or something. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. Connor always said you can find anything in that city. Remember? And thank you, I guess. Come on, love. Let's go.
Using Ethel's wand wasn't the best idea.
Let us be mindful in the future at least. There are few fair bargains.
I've got a long road ahead.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
I'm your lummox.
Yes, you are.
Heldrel didn't want us. And those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us.
Give me a kiss.
Hold still. I'll kiss you when you've stopped bleeding, you lummox.
All of our taking stashed away for the journey.
I'm your lummox.
I want to have a word.
Yes, you are.
Gods, it seems we might actually make it to the city now. Hope the neighbors are a bit more welcoming.
Mattis says we should say thank you.
I'm glad you didn't die. No discounts once I'm running the wider Baldur's Gate mind.
You do good work. If you can handle more than goblins, might be I'll have use of you in Baldur's Gate. Always a deal to be done, even now. Try not to die up there.
We did it. Come on.
What's this? Mattis,
Give me a
this is
kiss.
junk. Waste of effort hauling it with us.
Okay, no, there's collectors in the city. They'll pay good coin for it, I swear.
I'm glad you came through it alive. We owe you more than we can repay.
I'd have put good coin on you running off into the sunset, but you did it. You stopped the goblins. Thank you.
You've solved one problem for us. Guess it's on us to solve the next. We did it.
Gate.
I'll kiss you when you've stopped bleeding, you lummox.
Sharp as a razor.
Yes, you are. Now, stop squirming.
One sorrow ended, the next soon to begin. My horns for a normal day.
We didn't die today. Tomorrow, perhaps, but not today. Thanks to you.
I nearly dispatched those goblins myself, but it seems you managed well enough. And why wield a masterwork where a butcher's blade will do? My thanks, truly.
Glad to see some goblin blood spilled for a change. Sick of running from those rats.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you. As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree. Of course. May you keep balance.
What's inside?
La, da, da, da.
Best get going. Can't keep me out.
What a charmer. Oh, yeah.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do with better tools.
You saved us. I wasn't sure we'd make it through. I wish I had better, but this is all I have. May Temora's luck twist.
Steady. Nice. Don't tell. Light as air. Saddle up.
I miss my forge.
A little off the top.
Don't want to think about where my eye is itching. Come on, open up. Let's see what you're hiding. With haste. With a flick of the wrist.
could go for a good meal.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I did what I had to. A pity you don't see that.
I thought I had been a good teacher to you. You deserve to be banished.
Then banish me. When the coming army marches, there will be none to protect you.
Softer than a whisper. Breathe deep and move. That's a friendly-looking shadow.
They are our guests until they wish to leave, as I said the day they arrived.
They blinded you to truth. Outsiders bring only chaos.
And what of you?
Maybe if I just close my eyes.
You will make peace with all who shelter here. It is the will of Sylvanus.
Sylvanus would not command us to invite rot into our midst.
I have to pull it together.
You have drifted far from your father's teachings.
Ready for anything. Quickly then.
You can peril the grove.
Best think ahead, or I'm lost.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
See that.
An efficient path.
Bit of caution never hurt.
No more goblins. No more fighting.
We lost our way.
Peace.
Never again.
The druids will not stand by while you abscond with their idol. Your next move will decide your fate. You are forgiven. This time.
These boots have seen everything.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
A misjudgment. One that should weigh heavily upon her. But the Grove still needs her passion. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
What of them?
They are our guests until they wish to leave, as I said the day they arrived.
Here goes nothing.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanus bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task. As am I. The grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Making me sweat. What next? This is the blade from the Druid's notes. It feels so sad.
Need to keep going.
Blackets will be done. Without delay. Let us have words.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halcyon again. Thank you for everything you've done. I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanus' peace to this place. But I'll have the chance. Thanks to you.
No one back home will ever believe this. Light on my feet. bet that'll fit in my pack.
Now that Halsin is here, Korga will surely see sense. I hope whatever rot was lurking in her heart can be swiftly cut away. That explains a great deal. To think that Korga could fall to their corruption under Sylvanus' gaze. But I will leave that for Halsin to judge. He is first druid, and I will not gainsay him as Korga has done.
I need a quick word.
We're free of the goblins, but the grove is changed. Wounded. The days ahead won't be easy. I'm glad we have Halsin to guide us.
Your path will soon take you away from the grove, I feel. Your efforts will not be forgotten. This goes some way to explaining her actions. But she has been punished already, and the Shadow Druids have no power over her now. Time to let the wound heal. And thank you for your diligence. The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
No time to rest.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something? Fine. What's on your mind?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful. Enjoy myself. There's a worm in my brain. I'm surrounded by idiots, and all I've got to drink is wine that tastes like vinegar. That means I have to survive tonight. And this party. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask? Not at all. I was hoping for companionship. And, well, maybe a little death. Figuratively speaking. Not with you, just to be clear. I mean, can you imagine? Ugh, no. Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd. That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me? It's quite a bottle. I liberated one of the finer vintages earlier. Best enjoyed someplace private, I think. We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off. Best not keep me waiting. I'd prefer not to entertain myself.
We should go down and see the water.
What for? It's all dark and muddy.
Private, too.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Aha, there you are. Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night. very heart of my dilemma. You are the doer of deeds. I, the mere chronicler. But how am I to ensure your most deserved renown without a suitably thrilling title? Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all. A wonderful one indeed. But your deeds loom larger than life now, my friend. You simply must have a title to match.
Maybe we should forget the city. Live out here, under the stars.
It's a bed and a roof for me.
Grove keeper? Are you a gardener? We aim to cultivate mystery, not shrubbery. No, your actions in the grove were most heroic. But I'm afraid this is a matter of style, not sentiment. Back to the revelry with you. I'll give the matter some thought in small council.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas? Fitting. Seeing you fight makes me feel like I'm capable of anything. That deserves to be remembered.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland.
Hush you, and
behold!
Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Any sense? They'll hire you on the spot.
The moment we hit the city, let's look for our own place.
Roland can finally have his own sword.
Let's get on with it. On I go.
More satisfying than a well-organized wardrobe.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. As thou desire.
Never a dull moment.
Not like you, me.
The buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek? Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
You made it. Come here. Sit with me. So eager. I'm surprised it took you this long. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions? Bold. What does us entail? I suppose I'll find out. To us. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you. Seems like you truly know the city. I never got to explore it to my liking. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting. Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now. I did. And you remembered. You're sweet. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us. Nearly light. The others will be awake soon. What? I know, but you're sweet to notice. Thank you for last night. Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
That didn't hurt, did it? I'd like to think that would have happened anyway. Let's head back, if we must.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
I suppose it was too much to hope we were going to be cured here and now. To Moonrise, then.
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls. So it seems, though I don't know how. You'll have to choose your approach carefully. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse. Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned. Unfinished business, and a lifetime of regret to repair. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet, if I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection. Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceramorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close. I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her. Precisely. Who indeed? You do not know, and neither do any of the others. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence. Contrary to how some think of us, we druids can play politics when necessary. Now, we've quite the journey ahead. Let's get started.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki Kresh remains our priority.
ready.
All's well, I hope. No. I just wanted to see how you felt after the night we spent together. When we talked and kissed. I hope so too. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship will be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well.
Wouldn't you be in my place? If there's even the slightest chance that Shah worshippers remain within our reach, we should try and find them. Even if they're all long gone, and that seems quite likely from what we know, who knows what they may have left behind for us to use? My people are nothing if not resourceful.
As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding. Very serious of you, but go ahead. Always good when I'm with you.
Good to be alive. Hey!
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Let's try this way. Different.
want to dance? Marching.
You sought to fight.
Survival is all that matters.
I am fury. I am death. Oh my word.
My injuries need tending.
Time to push my luck again.
My faith protects me.
What's the story?
Soldier?
You look happy, Shadowheart. Like a night orchid in bloom.
You...
It's all over your face.
It must be all the fresh air since the...
It looks good on you.
Open up.
Still alive, so that's progress. One day I'll catch a break. Let's see. No traps, please.
burn yourself. On my way. Gimme. Let me at it.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Moving ahead.
How do you maintain such an elaborate plait, Shadowheart? The craftsmanship is impressive.
Now that you mention it, I can't remember who taught me. Another memory lost, perhaps.
Still, if you let me watch your technique, I might learn it from you.
Maybe, if you keep a respectable distance.